Now let's have a look at the cranium. If you've already watched the osteology videos from an earlier module, you probably already know all of this. However, we're going to have a look at this and go through pretty quickly. First of all, we should know that the cranium consists of two different parts, structurally and functionally. You have the neurocranium and the viscerocranium. So the neurocranium is kind of like a dome or a roof. It has the calvaria, which is the skull cap, and has a floor, which is described as the cranial base. The neurocranium is also formed by 8 bones. You can see them listed here and this little list here. However, 4 of those bones are going to be single bones. That's, for instance, the frontal bone, ethmoid bone, the sphenoid bone, the occipital bone, and there are 2 sets of bones that occur bilaterally. That will be, for instance, your temporal bone. You have one on this side and one, of course, on the other side, and your parietal bones here and on the other side as well. So now we'll have a look at the viscerocranium. So the viscerocranium is going to contain all the bones that will make up your anterior and the lower regions of your skull. So that'll include, for instance, your mandible, we can see right here, the vomer, the inferior nasal conchae. Be aware that there are 2 of these, one on the left and one on the right side. There are 2 nasal bones, one on the right and one on the left, the 2 maxillae, the zygomatic bones, and the lacrimal bones. Fast review: neurocranium, frontal bone, parietal bone, there are 2 of these, 2 temporal bones, 1 sphenoid bone, 1 ethmoid bone, and 1 occipital bone. The viscerocranium has 2 lacrimal bones, 2 nasal bones, 1 vomer, 2 zygomatic bones, 2 inferior nasal conchae, 2 maxillae, and 1 mandible.